if y'all noticed. Oh look, I got the little webcam. Oh woo! Yeah, I decided to stop it down a little bit. Hooray, y'all can finally see me. I look atrocious. But unfortunately, we're a little bit late of getting off of work, so I didn't get to spruce myself up and look fancy. Anyways, hello, hi. I hope everyone's having a lovely evening. We're gonna continue with the side stories. I think it's still open. Yeah. We shall see. It was this one. Make sure there's nothing we can snag. I've been buying a bunch of stuff out of here in order to try and keep my characters upgraded. Maybe I should get some of these. I'm gonna need them sooner or later. I don't feel like those are worth it. But that's not the important part. Just continue on to the next part of the story. Let's see what we get to. I found words loudly, yet the room is just as hot as the outside. The doctor gently lays the unconscious girl down, resting her head on her lap. Oh yeah, if I recall correctly, I think she was she practically drowned, I think. Was it? What's her hat? She lightly strokes her flushed face.
So you weren't even traveling together, and still you brought her all the way here. You have a good heart, Miss Kimberly.
You flatter me, Doctor. It was only that the current pushed her to my side when we all fell into the water.
Doctor.
And I just couldn't forgive myself if I were to let her drown.
An accident, or perhaps fate.
In fact, she and I had met briefly before, in Texas.
Ooh, Texas.
We didn't part on the best terms.
And now I want to know exactly what happened.
Sometimes we find ourselves in quarrels, even among friends.
Were we told last chapter?
No, we aren't.
Oh,
Shh. We should let her get some rest.
Kimberly falls silent. She squats down, watching her the way a cat peers at a sleeping baby.
May I touch her?
Not poking her in
Fever
the
is one of the
nose.
biggest dangers here, though it's still better than diarrhea and vomiting. I'll take her to the veterans' residence for further treatment once her condition stabilizes.
It almost looks like she's only sleeping.
Are you two really not friends? Seems to me that you care for her very much.
And she
She
does.
helped me. She was kind to me on the ship. The bloody ship. I don't know what happened.
Shh. Hush, please.
It's like she's talking to a young child. The doctor presses a finger against her lips, a gentle smile on her face.
My apologies.
Is that her actual hands? She has the face of a guilty child. Oh, well, speak of the devil.
As I said, it was only twice that we'd met. And somehow, both times turned out quite terrible for me.
No. The doctor strokes the feverish patient's hair. It's beautiful, almost the same color as hers.
Her hair is so silky. It's smooth and soft, like fine rain in my hands.
What does rain even feel like? I feel like that is the most weirdest description. Smooth and soft and rain. I feel like that is not right. Anyway, the doctor gently combs the hair with her fingers, slowly untangling the matted strands.
First it was Tuesday's motel. Things had turned into a right mess. and I didn't find what I'd lost. Then, in that manner, just as I was about to enjoy a bit of dinner, that wild girl burst in. They caught me, threw me into a tower, and locked me up.
Are they talking about pirate?
I was stuck there, waiting like a lamb to be slaughtered.
But you've made it through. You're safe with us. No one is going to hurt you here.
Thank you, Doctor.
Kimberly gently takes the feverish girl's hand into her own. It's limp and slightly rough to the touch. The blurred memory of her sister comes to mind, as well as the wrinkled, warm faces of her old friends cheering her on. Oh no!
Goodbye.
The flashback. What was the flashback? I guess we'll never know. I wonder what the dude. Satisfied that she has paid her back for the kindness in the ship, Kimberly leaves through the back door. Jump scare. Is it the not the pirates, folks? The little ship in a bottle is waiting for her on the other side.
Leaving your friends so soon, lass?
Oh, alright, the little, skeleton.
Well, come as you are. I'll give you a lift. Perhaps we might have a bit of an old jaw along the way. After all, it's rare indeed to see one of your kind out and about these days.
What is she?
A lift? Pardon me, madam, but I'm not sure you could bring me anywhere.
What do you mean by that?
You're a little too small and a little too stuck in that bottle.
A galleon born from 16th century streams of exploration, she awakened and slumbered once again until now, a time in which there are no more uncharted lands to uncover. I feel like she never really faced the hand, if that makes sense. Maybe it's just
Climb
me.
aboard, matey. So where's our heading? Or shall we go for a ride on the river? Don't be shy, I aim to make a friend of you.
I feel like she could just teleport her. Kimberly looks hesitant.
Don't be shy. I let the little ones play on my deck all the time, climbing here and there, like a bunch of cheerful little monkeys. And not just them. I ferry the good doctor from here to the veterans' residence too.
Oh my stars, this is so
You'll
pretty.
have to wait till we reach the sea to see me at my full size. Once the water opens up, that's when I'm really free.
The sailboat slowly drifts away from the doctor's hut.
Now, I ask again. Where are we going, mate? Can't just let the wind decide our course.
I feel like Pirate should be friends with Right Rum, because then she'll never get her sailboat demolished.
Why not?
You know?
I should like to go somewhere nobody will ever find me.
Confusion, chaos, escape. Perhaps tomorrow will be just like all those yesterdays.
I'm afraid there's precious few places like that anymore, lass. I've spied the globes they've got nowadays. Seems like every last step has covered the four corners and back. But aren't you a strange sight, lass? You know, I've seen your kind before.
Hello,
Beautiful to look
guys.
at, aye. But there's a darkness in you that lies beneath the surface, isn't there?
They're just trying to do the side stories now, or like the little after stories.
But you're not like the rest of them, you'd say. Well, I would sooner believe in a map to El Dorado before I'd swallow the idea of a succubus with a heart of gold. So, is that girl your master? Did she have your seal? If that were true, then heart of gold or coal wouldn't matter for none. You'd be as thick as old tar.
I'm so confused. What is she? She's been found out. She's a member of an ancient race once wanted, even haunted and now forgotten by the world. I'm so confused. A few seagulls land on the boat's edge, joining them on their journey.
What? Are you wondering what gave you away? Your gloves don't do much to hide those claws. I could feel them pressing on my railings as soon as you hopped on.
I was wondering if they were claws. So there's gloves on top of them. Kimberly immediately hides her hands behind her back. There's still boat behind you, ma'am. Her reaction betrays her.
No use hiding them now, matey.
Her hearty laugh sends ripples through the water.
You!
Kimberly scratches the mast with her claws, but this small protest does nothing to dissuade the ship.
Are you going to turn me in?
To who? She looks around. This place looks safe enough. Just one small leap and she'd be back on solid ground.
Turn you in? And how do you suppose I do that? I'm only a ruddy ship. Bring me back up on land and I'll be stuck right back in the bottle. No, lass. I've sailed with rougher folks than you. My old captain had a bounty on her head, too.
Ooh. She's a fugitive, hiding like a frightened bird. Thunder rumbles in the distance, scattering the birds perched on the roofs on either side of the river. Oh no, she's scared. It makes her quiver. Before the boat, it brings back fond memories of sailing the roaring Westerlies with her captain. I wonder who her captain even is. Rain starts to pour. The wind picks up, filling the ship's sails and racing her down the river.
Well, just so you know, I very much doubt they'll pay you anything for handing me over.
No, like, she does not need to be this hostile.
Maybe so, maybe so. Now, you've got the law in your tailwind. What happened? Did you spring loose from the old gibbet? Mark me now, young lass. If you're going to try to pull one over on me, you'll have to do a lot better job than that.
That same old trick.
Are you mocking me?
Yeah, sort of.
This is not how one ought to treat a new friend.
Quite right, lass. So then, who are your pursuers? And your master? Shouldn't you be under his protection? My old crew would say any captain that can't keep a ship safe is only good for bait.
I have no idea where he is. Or where my seal is, for that matter. He was a no-good fool, though. Or only good for bait, perhaps.
Oh no, she's using the boat's terms.
I hope
Ew.
he's dead. Rotting in some sewer back in San Francisco.
What'd he do? What'd he do, girlie? The rain stops, brief and intense, just like her escape.
Well, mortal flesh doesn't last long. I've ferried many a passenger in my days, and none yet have escaped when Davy Jones came calling their name. As I recall, the first that went was William Halfleg. He lost the other half in a fight at the port of Southampton, hanged on the governor's orders. And Edward the Red Hand, a nasty piece of work from the Low Countries, loved a bit of throat cutting, until he got his own throat slit by some fool in a ramshackle pub on Tortuga.
Alright, this trauma. She finally remembers every one of her crew, though they all died hundreds of years ago. Still feels like yesterday to her.
Sounds as though they got what they deserved.
That they did, lass. They all got what they deserved. Some hanged, some drowned, some we marooned on a desert isle with naught but a pistol and a flagon of rum. I've been to Plymouth, Nassau, Port Royal. I once even slipped into Seville disguised as a merchantman to smuggle pepper and cinnamon. Wherever the captain wanted to go, we sailed.
An exciting, dangerous life, yet ordinary in its own way. I mean, nobody's gonna suspect, logically, and that's just my opinion, nobody's gonna suspect a boat. Especially if it's a talking boat, because it's like strange things already happen, but the boat just doesn't have to say anything. The countless cannonball scars in her hull alone tell the story.
But one by one, Davy took them all. Now here I am. A ship without a captain. My own master. I suppose that's a lot to take in. You ever thought about living a different life? To set sail for some far corner of the sea? Living on spiced rum and jerky thick as a buccaneer's hide.
I mean, the jerky sounds good.
How's that sound, lass? Not that I'm saying we set sail today. It's only a bit of old fancy.
I really can't say. Chibi.
Nickname.
I suppose I can't. Not yet, at least. There's something important I need to retrieve.
Why is she talking in broken? But anyways,
That's Captain Whiterum to you.
free ship,
The
right?
ship of a captain and captain of the ship.
Hold on to it. Don't be getting cold feet just yet.
I prefer. Wait.
Is she
Sorry.
seasick?
What did you?
Oh no, she's seasick. Oh no, I was wondering like why is she speaking in broken? That makes sense. As the ship stops, she leaps back ashore, doubles over in the alleyway, and retches.
Seasick? I hadn't thought your kind capable of it.
I didn't expect this either.
Please, Pirate Admiral and Ray, yes. A can rolls over, gently hitting her foot. Annoyed, she kicks it away. Not far away, a few boys have been practicing their soccer skills with it. One mischievous boy kicks the can back towards Kimberly.
What now?
Kick it really heavy, and she's gonna knock him in the head. How dare they? Bonk. This time, she picks up the can and angrily throws it at the boy's head. Not me actually guessing it.
Caramba! I like this girl, she's feisty.
Ole! Like, hello? He straightens himself up as he slowly makes his way toward her, a cocky grin on his face. What do you
What
want,
with the
boy?
Brotherhood, Gorota? You apologize, now we might just let you go.
Please.
Don't you know that Lord Santos is back? We can make this rougher for you if you like.
Careful, me lads. I wouldn't pull those knives. Things may go rougher than you'd bargained for.
Exactly. Yeah. Should be talking. Should be talking. I love the fact that she gave him a nickname. It literally does not look like I upgraded nobody. But I did.
Straight to the point.
Do I
like
have it on
that.
auto? No, it doesn't look like it. Do I? At the start of the round, rewrite 2 random allied incantations with precision. How do I do that? Precision incantations features a highlighted border. Typically appears in a right. Hey, Jake, why don't you show us what you're really made of? Mom can throw plates better than you can throw the garbage. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. It's like the best you've got. These slippery little buggers are going to be hard to catch. I know, I'll catch them one way or another. I have a feeling, yes, I knew it. I had.
It's not going
I was like, I'm pretty sure I have my auto on.
Liberato dalla paura.
Well, I mean, it did
It knows
pretty
where to
good.
go.
No, it didn't, because they dodged the ball with that. No, because it's invisible. Okay, so I need to make them visible. I feel like I should read these instructions again. Clearly I've missed something in the fine print. How do I make them visible?
Dive deeper.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
A snowflake with sharp edges.
Is that doing
Portarti
anything?
indietro.
Okay, wait.
Addio, straniero.
Okay. So, I'm assuming that means no. Oh, okay.
That was your
They're
last
visible.
chance.
No! Okay, so that poison
Choice is to yield.
is quite more lethal than I expected.
The reasons don't matter anymore.
My sword is the only guide I need.
Oh, that's a shame.
Leave me. Die.
It can be hard to reach an understanding.
Okay. Well, they deserve applaud. I did not expect them to take down.
Don't worry.
the party start.
Even Apollo.
So that's your idea.
Mine's the blade.
My strongest hero, that fast.
The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first.
And come back to us.
And you should feel proud.
Is it Enzo or Ezio?
Break it.
I'm always
Break
butchering his
it.
name. Okay, Picasso.
My sword. Even Apollo bows before me.
That's the future.
They'll die faster that way.
Okay.
I'm glad our employee evaluations take combat results in.
Take consideration. I was expecting that to go a little The boys are no match for her.
Not so tough now, are you, boys? Try this again, and I'll make a mince out of what's left of you.
Oh no, they're traumatized. She angrily kicks the can into the river.
I know your fathers, me boys, and I think they wouldn't be none too happy to hear you claiming to be with the Brotherhood.
For what reason?
Let go. We're wasting our time here.
The boys scurry off, muttering under their breath. Who started it first? Like what?
Bilge rats, the lot of them. Not even fit for the apostles. Brotherhood always lets their knives do the talking. If there'd been any doubt of what you are, lass, that fight sure cleared it up.
They really snitched on her. Oh no. Not too shabby. Ooh, we have a story. A magazine clipping is posted next to a pile of glass souvenirs. A very effective promotion. Alright, let's see here. Perhaps you are familiar with the Royal Society. Maybe you're even able to name every president. But do you know its predecessor, the mysterious Scholars Assembly, known as the Invisible College? Today, we will introduce the central figure of the Invisible College, Robert Boyle, the famous alchemist, natural philosopher, and founder of modern chemistry, along with his mythical stories. While discussing Boyle, one must mention Boyle's law, which states that at constant temperature, the pressure of a gas is inversely proportional to its volume. Boyle demonstrated that with a U-shaped tube filled with mercury. But before that, Boyle tried various devices and countless designs in his quest for a frictionless flask with a piston. He even employed arcane skills, casting an incantation of proportional scaling into a flask. As a result, the flask could indeed compress and expand objects perfectly. However, arcane skills being what they are, the object's mass would shrink with its volume, and the process would cause noticeable temperature changes. A very successful arcane skill, but a failed experimental apparatus. The flasks were eventually donated to the Royal Society, but it's said some ended up in private hands. So keep an eye on the ordinary flask around you. One of them might just be a highly convenient, impossible flask. Okay, so anyway, a flask worth lots of money. A real advantage is fighting back that's descent upon our patients and extinguishing the world's light from the eyes of the doctor. Huh. Let's keep it mid-level. Are we back with the old dude in the...
Listen up.
No?
We're the Apostles' Brotherhood, not some worthless favela gang. So we start off nice and easy. And if the doc doesn't play along, well, then we make her play along. Claro?
No. I'm sorry. I would be the first one to probably die in a horror movie. Just cause I'm dumb like that. The feverish girl looks to be doing much better than before. Dr. Doris is crouched beside the bed, gently wiping her face. A few uninvited guests burst in. We need a door now. Good
Hola.
evening.
How can I help you, gentlemen?
Imagine you're robbing a house, and instead of everyone scrambling and panicking, you just same thing. Hello there. What can I do for y'all this fine evening? Make sure you replace the door, by the way. Like,
Hey, is she really blind?
I'm afraid yes. But please don't worry. I'm more than able to treat all my patients. Are you feeling unwell, sir?
probably not. Definitely after breaking down the door. Marcando glances at the patient on the stretcher and signals to his men. His dogs quickly surround the patient.
Sir?
We heard that you're a good doctor. We got someone who needs your help.
As they snatch the other patient away.
You're Dr. Doris from the Veterans Residence, right?
Yes. And may I know who you are? I won't turn away a patient, but I'll also need some assurance that you can be trusted, sir.
So, is she coming with us or not?
I'm sorry. Imagine you're trying to make a deal and you just got some tomfoolery pop up. Let them finish the deal first. Not one applicable sentence was made. Because of a cabinet causing the test tubes within it to smash and a small explosion on the floor. Now if it was poison. Hello?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like some kind of explosion near the clinic. Should we go back?
This is why you just don't go around breaking things.
It could be an accident, but she's got away with her equipment. Doubtful she's the cause of this.
Y'all too calm for an explosion.
Steady on then. Let's hurry back and see for ourselves.
Especially at a hospital or clinic thing. An explosion, y'all a little too calm.
That's not how you treat a doctor, lads.
Oh, woo. The thugs instinctively draw their knives, a habit developed in the line of work.
What are you doing to her?
Everything but the right thing.
Lord Santos would like to have a word with the doctor. That's all.
He couldn't just come himself.
You're not taking her anywhere. Don't you see she's taking care of this girl?
She bares her claws, digging her heels into the ground. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not asking for permission, sweetheart.
And then when we decided to knock you off the cliff, we didn't ask for permission either. Marcando snaps his fingers, like that's gonna do anything.
Grab the doctor. Ice the rest of them.
Good luck. Good luck.
Straight to the point. I like that.
At the start of the round, we write 2 random. Played from the so that means if I understand correctly, that means one of these here. I'm gonna take a experiment really
Don't
quickly.
worry. It's not going to hurt us.
Do an experiment really
If
quickly.
knows where to go.
Okay, yeah.
Break it, break it.
So as long as it's orange, which that truly sucks, it'll go past the problematic.
Whatever you say.
No.
Don't worry. It's not going
Into
to.
the darkness.
That dodge.
Break it.
The snowflake with sharp edges.
I'm really hoping they're gonna
Drop the
attack,
bow.
because if I just put a counter on it and it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Yes. Looking smexy around here. Okay, so all we need to do is just slide this over.
Wait for the right moment into the darkness. Adios, Straniero.
Okay, so compared to the
It's time
mistake
to say
of last
goodbye.
round, we managed to do something decent. Ooh. Kimberly clasps the head of a thug in her claws, poised to crush it, but she hesitates, glancing back at the doctor. Wouldn't want to stay on the
Stop.
floor.
Enough. I won't have you fighting in my clinic.
I'm surprised the whole thing didn't come down with the explosion. Kimberly releases her grip. Should have tossed him.
Doctor?
But they've got the girl, Doctor.
The feverish girl's unconscious body has been thrown over the shoulder of one of the thugs. Oh no.
This lady definitely isn't from the favela. So what's she doing here?
Getting treated.
She's ill. She needs my help. That is all I ever ask.
Well, all we need is you, Doc. So how's about we make a deal?
No.
You come with us. We let the rest of your friends go. Understood?
I don't know. It's always with like these type of guys, like these little mafia dudes, that it's just kind of like, okay, sure. They make a deal, but you feel me? Like there's always a but. They never gonna keep their promise. I doubt it's gonna be.
So be it.
I'll always try to make it so hard on people. Anyway, she doesn't hesitate to accept.
Please, Doctor, stand aside. I'll happily take care of these rats.
Do we know, girly?
I have no doubt about that, miss. However, once violence starts and blood is spilled, there will be no end to it.
She has a point.
For now, I would be happy to meet with the Senor Santos and seek out a peaceful resolution. I'll come with you.
See? We can all be friends.
You pulled a gun out on us. The duck pushes the feverish girl toward Kimberly.
Burton!
Who was the reason of grabbing her if he was just going to toss her to the side? Kimberly catches her, holding her tightly in the arms.
If she doesn't wake up tonight, take her to the veterans' residence first thing in the morning.
All right, get the doctor straight to his reverence.
I can't wait to throw hands with his reverence. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I don't like it. I don't like it. A long sleep with no dreams, no worries, no troubles, no thoughts. Like being back in a warm, dark, damp room. Oh, Frightened wakes. Good evening. She awakes to an unfamiliar place. It's quiet and strange. Eyelashes. More eyelashes. You will never catch me coughing like that. I'm going to be hacking my lungs
Have
out.
a good rest, did you, Sleeping Beauty?
Burton!
You've missed quite a bit. All terrible, I'm afraid.
A talking ship inside a bottle. A tiny floating fortress on the water, and beside her a worried Miss Kimberly.
Where am I?
Under the sea.
You and
Sorry.
this lass were drifting down the river after your ship went down. You'd have met Dr. Dorez had you woken up a little sooner.
Doctor? Dr. Dorez. Yes. She's a doctor from the veterans' residence. She saved you from the very claws of death. She...
Let her brain compute for a second. She just woke up and y'all just throwing every encyclopedia at her forehead. She can't walk. Her body is still too heavy.
Aye, you were burning up, lass. But the good doctor pulled you through. She was right there by your bedside the whole time. The good news is, we think she's still alive.
The bad
Still alive?
news.
What's the bad news then?
They've kidnapped her.
The bad news is she's been snatched up by the Apostles' Brotherhood.
What?
Rest now, lass. They aren't likely to hurt her for now. You'll need your strength for later. Some scallywag by the name of Santos wanted to have a word with her. So they said.
So they say indeed. Everything has gone to hell since the ship sank.
But Lepera and Sotheby. Where are they?
There's a shooting pain in her arm.
I remember we all fell into the water. I'm sorry, I didn't see them. I only...
Oh, Sotheby is okay.
We washed ashore together. My map. Have you seen it? I have to get to the veterans' residence. They may very well be waiting for me there.
Oh, she stands. Come on your feet.
Well, I may be just the ship to get you there, ladies.
Ladies. I need to stop. I need to calm down. It's just breath. A little breath. Okay. Let's see. What are we working with? They're probably gonna slide back to Sotheby's He dispenses justice Sao Paulo style. No, I disagree. Well, do I? We'll have to see what the style is first. And who's getting dished out. You know, who's getting dished out first. Before I say anything. After instructing his men to take Dr. Doris to their chapel hideout, Wakando walks over to Dukan. He was watching over a group of hostages.
You're a clever one, viejo. I like working with your type.
The hostages, Galeno among them, are lined up on their knees, their hands tied behind their backs. Makanda has ordered they be taken to the manor.
Much appreciated. I've tried to pick up a thing or two over the years.
You've had plenty of time to learn, a man of your age. By the way, what about that girl? Where'd she go?
Don't worry about that. Sotheby is missing.
Dunno. Maybe got scared away. You know how little rich girls are. I'm certain she's found her way back to her daddy's bodyguards. She'll be no cause for concern.
What about the dude?
Fine. No need to worry about the spoiled little girl. Now this bastard, on the other hand.
Makanda kicks Galeno hard in the stomach.
Leave the boy be. He's not got much time left if he doesn't give up those names.
His eyes dart around, keenly scanning his surroundings. Makanda had left with about a dozen men, but he's only come back with 9.
Hot enough out here? Luckily, I've got a bit of vino left. You a fan of wine, Senor Marcando? I'll fetch some for us, and all the brothers and sisters here. Let's drink to the Brotherhood and the opportunities that lie ahead.
I have a feeling he's going to make sure everyone's drunk and then just throw hands with them, but at the same time.
You old fox, I see your game. But why not? We could all use a drink.
I hope he doesn't see through it.
You, over there! Keep a watch on this guy. Don't let him get away.
He gives Galeno a kick in the backside as he leaves. Come on, my guy is already in pain. He doesn't need the crack to be cracked farther, you know. Already spreading. Uldican waits by the water, his eyes anxiously fixed upstream. Eventually, a small boat carrying Lapata and a few men rose into view.
Finally.
The boat docks, and they jump ashore one by one, carrying spiked wine in their hands. Hey, that's even better. That's even better. You don't even have to get your hands dirty. Just bon appetit, my ladies. Bon appetit, me gentlemen. Enjoy. Okay, anyway.
Duncan, you nearly had me there. When did you plan all this?
Once they showed up.
I've had it brewing for a while, but things have been changing fast lately. Honestly, I didn't expect to be doing this now.
I'm kind of used to Arcana. It's kind of weird not having Arcana show up to the fray. He counts the men, just 6 of them. Fewer than expected, but enough.
There's enough snoring syrup in the wine now to put them all in a dreamy, deep, deep sleep. Oh, but might it have had a stronger effect if I had included a dash of slumber belladonna in the recipe?
We don't need it to blow up now, Sotheby. Calm down.
This will be more than enough, little lady. We only need to get them to drink the wine. Then?
Oh, then you must drink this. Just a drop.
She rummages around in her skirt for the potion. Eventually, she produces a bottle of thick pine green liquid. I have a feeling this is an antidote so he doesn't fall asleep himself.
It will stay on your tongue and prickle around in your mouth. That way you won't drift off like the others. I've concocted much tastier potions before, but this one...
I had the feeling. Memories of her past experiments come flooding back, almost bringing her to tears. Like the time she turned into a coat rack.
It'll do just fine. Thank you, little lady.
Just saying. He smiles as he takes the bottle and downs its contents. He raises his flute, signaling the next step of the plan.
Pass me the wine and wait for my signal. When you hear me playing this flute, you'll know it's time to strike.
Yeah, put them hills to them bills, I guess. I don't know. Anyway,
The wine's here, courtesy of an old friend from Mexico. Take a glass, everyone.
Here's to his reverence's good health.
I feel like he's gonna be like, you drink first. I don't know.
To his reverence's health.
If you sound like that.
To Marcando. To the Invincible Brotherhood.
To Marcando!
The flattery and alcohol has successfully lowered Makando's god. Ooh.
Duncan, is that your flute? Give it over.
Makando snatches Duncan's flute and looks it over.
This is a fine flute. Duncan, did you said that you got a friend in Mexico? Huh? You know that old Mexican song, La Llorona?
Ooh. Can't blow the flute just yet. A few men are still awake.
That I do. I learned it from the best. In the cactus back in Tulum. From a fine young lady with silky hair and gentle eyes as dark as coffee.
Ooh. He got all the story descriptions. An improvised lie, but there's truth in it. Got this bar in Tulum is real, at least. The lady, on the other hand, not so much.
Claro. So, how fine was this chica, huh?
Calm down, sir. Calm down. Of course, he will be interested. It seems beautiful ladies are much more interesting than music to him. Of course it is.
Don't let me start spinning that yarn. It'll be no fun for you to watch an old man bursting into tears.
Sit home. Lies and fake tears. Duncan's acting wouldn't fool the sober, but with his audience under the influence of alcohol and potions, he just might get away with it.
I'll only say I was heartbroken by the time I left. That love of mine. Anyway, enough about the old flames of yesterday. Let's raise a glass to a better tomorrow.
Yay.
The poor old Duncan.
Gonna need to put the bottle down.
To poor old Duncan.
He sounds nowhere near drunk. Duncan adeptly retrieves his flute before pouring out more drinks. He really had to make sure he had it on him. Like, yeah, no. He feigns joy, drinking and laughing with his new friends till they're too drunk to stand. Every one of them is utterly inebriated. Marcando and his hounds pass out one by one until they're all fast asleep.
It's time.
Oh, that sounds better than mine. Okay. He blows the flute and his companions jump into action.
Good music. Who are you?
Housekeeping. Room service. You know. We're here to take out the trash.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Start, rewrite 2 random quotations. So, well, this one is technically.
My sword is the only guide. I wait for the right moment.
Even Apollo.
Into the darkness.
I'm gonna try it this way.
Let the weak unite. You'll see it coming. Get out of my way.
Okay.
Liberato dalla paura.
No bueno. Okay, come on. Quite quickly. I have a lot of questions, but oh, I just realized. It's free.
My sword is the only way for the right moment. Once the sword of Democles
Okay, that's
die.
good.
Ordo tardi indietro.
Oh, okay.
Let the earth tremble.
I was hoping it would make them visible. But it got stuck. Too much to ask. And I forgot that's actually Macondo. I, in fact, would be scared.
Party planner. That's your idea. Break it. Break it. Did anybody get hurt?
They are not giving us any like rewrites. This is becoming quite troublesome.
Don't worry, it's not going to.
My sword is the only. Once the sword of them
I mean, it's visible
It's no
still,
such
so
joke.
we should be fine.
They'll die faster that way.
The story begins with a bad adult who did this first.
I think that's the line.
Let the earth tremble.
Word!
I'm glad our employee evaluations take combat risk.
Seriously.
Lopera! Galeno! Come on, give me a hand!
Galeno.
Pinche traidor!
Galeno gonna be
Time to
questioning.
cash you out.
You gotta toss him. He pins the struggling Marcando to the ground.
You'll be begging for Lord Santos' mercy.
Not if he doesn't know.
Be reasonable, kid! The Brotherhood is finished! Your time's up!
Now is not the time to be having a whole moment with him. He pulls the knife from Galeno's waist and finishes Marcando off the Sao Paulo way. What?
Don't let them slip away!
Mr. Carson, but you...
Oh no, Sotheby! Hey, baby! She swallows her words. No, her butler would never do something like this. He said he wasn't. Ah! This is the raw, fierce power of a man who has lived on the streets of the favela. Oh no, Sotheby, don't. Okay. Meanwhile, Lepeta catches up to a fleeing thug and cracks him over the head with the butt of her gun.
Let me.
He picks up a metal bat and stands over the falling thug. Calm down! In front of Lepeta. Calm down, calm down.
Think you can handle this?
Oh my God,
Yeah, I've got it.
my guy. Are you doing good? He swallows hard and aims at the spot where the gun hit but had struck.
For the favela, the Brotherhood must go!
Why are you screaming? Can't take you serious. Anyway, long live these guys here. I'm sorry, I can't take them serious. So the battle is over.
Sorry to put you through all that, kid.
Don't mention it. If this means we can get rid of them for good, it'll all be worth it. So what's next?
Start a burial ground.
Next, Zeno will come around to pick you up. But first, we've got to get back to the veterans' residence.
Unease spreads amongst the group. They exchange a few glances.
No, senor. One of you has to stay. The people need to see you, or they'll worry that you've deserted us.
I can make it there on my own. Stay with them, Duncan.
Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sorry. Anyway.
And me!
Of course she's gonna be like, "Ah, me! Pick me!" An unexpected volunteer steps forward.
I've seen there are many sick children here in the favela. I'm certain that I could do something to help them.
Especially with her potions.
I'm not sure it's a good idea, Sotheby. The favelas can be dangerous if you don't know them.
Oh, please. She got it.
The brave young lady can stay with me if she likes. I'll keep her safe.
Ah. Galeno and the others nod.
What do you say to that, little lady?
Miss Sotheby is never afraid.
Yeehaw! I'm sorry.
It's decided then. Lopera, head for the veterans' residence. Tell them what happened and contact Admiral Igor from there.
All hesitation leaves Lepeta's body once she hears her father's name.
Galeno, you've done us proud, kid. If I were king, I'd have made you a knight. Who knows? Maybe the little lady could do that for us.
Oh no!
But first, young Galeno, we'll seek another deed worthy of knighthood. It's time we fight for our people.
I'm surprised that didn't kind of like show off to the folks like, y'all made, y'all made to do that. Build different. All sorts of different. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm the problem. Ah! This place is safe and blissful and much livelier than initial. Okay. Thanks for letting me finish. An ordinary looking wrench, bursting with stories and the marks of time, just like an old craftsman's it belongs to. Oh, Well, we hear the song every night. We bid the day farewell, wishing you peace, my dear. The route from the favela to the veterans' residence is quite familiar to Wet Rum. She has ferried the doctor back and forth countless times.
You ever been to a veteran's residence? Not many young faces there, besides Lopera. As far as the doc goes, doubtful anyone knows her real age. And even the saltiest sailor knows better than to ask a lady her age.
I still don't get this one, me personally. Like, it's always said not to. It's just kind of like, why? I don't get it. But alas.
Ooh, I see that joke missed the bow, so to speak.
No. It wasn't a bad joke at all. Really.
She's probably still trying not to cough up her lungs. Just saying. A joke would usually warrant some kind of response.
Aye. Thanks for the kind words, lass. But best to leave old Flotsam where it lies.
My maid, Mariana, from the veterans' residence, brings out some snacks. Oh, hold on, let me go ahead and... My roommate needs me. Hold on. I shall be back. I didn't lock the door though. You didn't finish. The door was unlocked from. Oh no! Have I? Did I? Would I? Could I? Anyway, back to this. Let's see. Snackies. There's plenty of sugar to go around in this neck of the woods.
Have you been filling this sweet young lady's head with your tall tales, Shippy?
Oh my gosh, wait, it should be like an official nickname. The little ship used to live with the doctor in the veterans' residence, but today she returns alone, and neither one of the two passengers is her old roommate.
Sorry to show up without proper notice.
Oh, don't worry about it. Any friend of Lopera is a friend of ours. Oh, if you'd come a couple of days earlier, we would have introduced you to Senor Duncan and Dr. Doris. But they've not been around in a while.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to meeting them. Hopefully we'll see them soon.
Kimberly wanders the courtyard. She's still on guard, but she seems to be oddly familiar with this place. Her eyes is just kind of like she shook it.
You know, I knew a girl who looked just like her. A caregiver here way back in the 60s.
Oh my stars, not in the 60s.
Back when this place was called Heartfelt Home.
I'm kind of glad they changed the name. It's not giving. She scratches the chin of the kitten in her arms.
But it can't be her now, can it? Besides, I'm old now, and my memory is a bit fuzzier than it used to be.
May I see Dr. Doris's room?
She wouldn't mind, but please be careful not to move anything.
Because her memory needs to serve her well.
Is that one over there, dear? She never locks the door.
The place looks no different from the other rooms in the courtyard, but the door is slightly ajar. Green vines hang from the roof, and the weathered walls bear the passage of time. It's a simple little home. Kimberly stands by the door, a stray cat in her arms. She scratches its belly. I wish animals would do that for me. Like, not be scared of me. It always runs away every time I decide to go ahead and like, here, just let me pet you. No, that's scary. Oh.
How dare you scratch me?
It's a cat. The cat leaps out of Kimberly's arms, grabs hold of one of the vines, and clambers over the wall of the veteran's residence. Okay, that's the response I was kind of expecting.
Get back here, you fluffy rapscallion! I'll have your tail, you hear me?
Calm down, Kimberly. Hello? She's not as agile as she looks, or perhaps the kitten has made her soft. She fails to catch it, instead stumbling into the door, throwing it wide open and hitting the floor with a thud.
Do be careful, Miss Kimberly.
It's giving, you can't park there, sir. You can't park there.
How did that happen?
I wonder too.
And how long have you been standing there?
5 minutes?
Just a little while. Funny. I've never thought to open a door like that before.
Girl. Girl.
Come along. Let's take a peek inside.
Alright. It's a rather ordinary guest room. Except there's a peculiar white marble chair sitting by the window. It has a red button on the armrest. A secret door? The marble feels familiar, but no memories come to mind. Odd how they both have some kind of familiarity with this place.
What's this red button on the chair?
Well, they said don't move anything, not push anything, so the button seems totally out of place, as if daring someone to press it. Kimberly takes the seat and curiously presses the button. Okay, clearly it's not meant to do anything. Despite her fervent pressing, nothing happens. Frustrated, she swings her legs over the other side of the chair.
Good for nothing.
A tasteless decoration. No one knows why this chair is in the doctor's room. Pressing the button didn't trigger an explosion or anything of the like. It's simply a functionless, harmless little contraption. Or so they say. On the other side of the room, the doctor's desk holds a stack of manuscripts.
These must be articles that she hasn't sent out yet.
Notes on the districts of Sao Paulo, records of arcanas in the favelas, investigations into plantation economies in northeastern Brazil.
She's a good woman.
Yeah.
And her room smells like a good woman's room. You don't find many of those around these days.
How does that smell?
What makes you say so?
Well, firstly, she did save your life. And secondly, it's hard to explain. Good people have a smell. A pleasant one. My nose has never been wrong.
Word.
Burton.
We'll bring her home safely.
This typewriter seems like it's seen a lot of use.
Oh.
Do you see any drafts? Any samples?
I can't say. I'm not very familiar with these things. Take a look. She signed something here. But I thought her name was Doris.
It's probably just a title. There's a single word written at the bottom of the manuscript. I wish I could just read everything. Wait, someone mentioned that earlier. Last time we played.
Mariana!
A familiar voice echoes from outside. Bailando. I remember the name Bird, but I don't remember who it's for. There's a secret group in the world that does good deeds in silence. Let's list all its members on this wall. Dear anonymous gentlemen, the Veterans Residence deeply appreciates your generosity. Your donations have been a great help during these difficult times. We've talked to calling you Mr. Marble after your donations of that fine marble chair. I assume marble holds some special significance for you. If you happen to see this letter, we hope that you will one day soon come through the door and accept our thanks and hospitality. I'm sure you'll be pleased and comforted by the heartwarming sights inside the home you've so long supported. and we'd love to hear the story behind the large red button you've placed on your gifted chair. The pristine wings, however, could never ever fly across the riverbank. So I'm assuming that red button actually does have some relevance. It's not as they hope. Light a candle in memory of the departed. Okay.
Oh, more visitors.
Sotheby? It's Lupetta. She's safe. But where's Sotheby?
Thank goodness. You survived too. What about Sotheby?
Is she gonna do like a
Oh, something happened in the favela earlier, so she decided to stay there. Don't worry, Duncan's with her.
I was thinking she was gonna show up like Power Ranger style.
We've got bad news. Dr. Doris has been abducted by the Brotherhood. What? Idiotas! What's wrong with them? Ugh, guess I'll call the base. Mi Viejo will figure something out.
Yeah.
Think me, Lepera! I thought you'd been sent to Davy Jones' locker.
Oh! Workroom soars through the air and lands squarely in Lupera's arm. Oh, I thought she's got slapped. The ferocity of the embrace is enough to knock a grown man to the ground. Okay, so she was just eagerly excited.
Why did you think that? I'm tougher than the stubble on the chins of the old geezers here. I'm like you, a ship that'll never sink. Timekeeper? Who's that over there?
Kimberly is peeking out through the doorway, only a silver of her face showing through the gap. A scared person.
Kimberly? Did Mi Viejo let you go?
Ooh, wait! Okay, hold on. My eyes are watering. So you're telling me that she's connected to her dad? She's been released?
Oh, Timekeeper, let me explain.
Yeah.
When we were routing out the deserters, we found Kimberly hanging out with the Manus thugs.
Okay, so that explains a lot.
Pa took her off somewhere, and he always has a plan, so I didn't bother asking where she ended up. Hey, come over here and say hi. When did Pa let you go? Or did you sneak out somehow?
Ooh, scandalous. Kimberly's eyes shift, her claws tense, as if ready to spring into action at any moment.
I think, Miss Kimberly, didn't you pull me out of the water? How did you know? Shortly after my fever subsided, I started to remember what happened just before I lost consciousness.
Ooh.
There was a voice ringing in my head. It was you calling out to me. Burton, I can't have you dying here. You mustn't give up.
Burton, I'm used to you being monotone. It's weird when you have life in it.
What? I did not say that. I just took you to the doctor and left.
Are you sure? Her protestation is almost a scream. Protestation? Okay. We're going with protestation.
Aye, 'tis true what Burton says. Though Kimberly denies it, she chose to save her. Even when she had plenty of chances to blow the lass down. She's a good lass at heart. Not an enemy, Lepera.
We're getting all the ladies right. All the girlies. Got a whole harem going. And she's even blushing. Lupetta lowers her guard, offering a friendly wave to Kimberly. Kimberly cautiously steps out of the doorway but maintains some distance between the two of them. Lupetta looks at her new friend. Her attire is giving her a totally different appearance. After a brief pause, Lupetta smiles at her.
You have to understand, it's pretty hard not to suspect someone who hangs around with the Manus. Anyway, I guess there must have been some kind of misunderstanding. Back then, I didn't have time to... In any case, I'm sorry, Kimberly.
I give her a pat on the head. Pat on the head. Lupetta extends a hand in a gesture of peace, but Kimberly hesitates, her claws tensing once again.
It's fine. But don't think I'll forgive you so easily. Speaking of the Manus and the Brotherhood, I never quite understood what they were trying to do.
I don't blame you. I still don't really get it either. So you're really not in the same boat as them?
A sudden yet perfectly reasonable question. I feel like she was just there at the wrong moment.
Of course not! I don't have a boat! No, I mean, I'm not in any boat with anyone!
That's not what she meant, but it's okay.
If only I'd found my...
Oh, we're listening. She looks around as if she's forgotten something, but finds nothing.
Listen, I don't know who it is you're looking for, but it's not me. I've already told you everything I know. If I'm not welcome here, I'll get out of your way.
We never said nothing like that. We were over here talking about welcome to the team. By the way, why were you in enemy territory?
Just... please, don't take me back to the place. I don't want to see that thing ever again.
What are we talking about? She refuses to look at the weapons around Lopeta's waist. Perhaps in a restrained sense of rejection or fear, or something hidden deep within her heart.
All right, girls. If you want to have a chat, at least take a seat first.
Right, we are all standing in a circle like we're having a seance.
It simply won't do to have you all standing around the entrance like this.
Humana, humana, humana. Mariana takes Kimberly with one hand and Loberto with the other and leads them back to the courtyard. When they arrive, she lays out some bacoca for them to snack on. I probably butchered that. I have a feeling I did.
You think candy's bad for your teeth, Bobo?
Oh, I'm much too old to worry about that. When you reach my age and just waking up each day is a blessing, you'll eat whatever you want too.
Mamai Mariana, could I have a word with you, please? I have some questions about Mr. Duncan.
I need to stop making the joke. Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, Duncan. What kind of trouble has he stirred up now? All right, then. Why don't we head inside and give those two some space?
Say less.
And Lopera, apologize to that poor girl properly. You hear?
Gonna be staring out the window. What y'all up to over there? Anyway, every lost friend is worth remembering. No, not depression. Stop. No, this is supposed to be
Viejo
funny.
released you, which means you can't be trusted. And you saved Verton's life too. I guess I shouldn't have been so hostile towards you. Here, have a drink. As a token of my apology.
You gotta drink it first. She hands her a warm cup of something dark. It has a rich smell. If they're saying something, you definitely have to drink it first then. I am not
Salvadoran
trying.
coffee. Great if you need to pull an all-nighter.
Kimberly raises the cup to her mouth with bold hands and curiously sticks her tongue into the liquid.
So bitter!
Yep, bitter like the old days.
Better like my soul. Hey, we gotta go ahead and bring in Brody. You know. If you know, you know. Manly hero. Anyway, Lopera falls silent for a while. Kimberly glances at the gun around Lopera's waist.
You know, back in Colombia, my father did horrible things to his plantation workers. Well, my biological father. Not Igor.
Okay, the plot thickens. Lopera looks off into the sky and laughs resignedly. It's as if she just spoke of a stranger rather than her flesh and blood. I don't know, flesh and blood be kind of stranger sometimes.
He said, "No, that's not the sound of gunfire outside. The workers are setting off fireworks. They're celebrating."
No, they're not.
But they weren't fireworks. He betrayed his workers. His compatriots. It wasn't a celebration. It was a massacre.
We all know that. Oh, well, she shook it.
After that, I ran away from home. One day, the Admiral and Molly found me. That's how I joined Xeno. Betrayal's as common as dirt here. Comrades, friends, family, anyone could sell you out. And for cheap, too. I hope you can find your boat soon. You know, a place where people have your back.
$20 is $20 anyway.
Can I not drink this?
You need some sugar?
Of course. Don't force yourself. I know the taste isn't for everyone.
She clinks cups with her new friend. Cheers to not sipping this.
Carlota Lopez Rivera. That's my full name. Bit of a mouthful, huh?
We're just giving out our government names to people now? Okay. Lopera stretches out her arm, closes one eye, and lines up the moon between her fingers. She closes her fist, but catches nothing but the air.
I wanted to erase it from my profile. From everywhere, to be honest. But mi viejo disapproved.
She fiddles with her fingers, her eyes lingering on that unattainable celestial body.
Molly agreed with him. She said, "You mustn't forget your past, Beta." So I let it go. But Lopera sounds so much nicer, so I preferred to go by that. And you, Kimberly? What's your real name?
Burr. Kimberly hesitates.
Nala. Nala Hari. The residents of Heartfelt Home called me Anjo Nala.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like that name better than Kimberly. It just got a little flavor, a little seasoning to it. It matches her. And we're back here.
How long ago did Mr. Duncan move here? Do you remember?
It must have been 5, maybe 6 years ago. I'm not entirely sure.
That's not bad. 5 or 6 years ago, nowhere near the 20s. What's going on?
Do you have any photos of him?
Mariana nods and pulls a photograph. I said photographer. Anyway, from the storage room.
We do have one, but he's been gathering dust for years. Let me see. Here. This is him.
She sounds like a proud mom. Look at my baby. So proud. Anyway, she points to the man who looks like Mr. Carson.
I knew a gentleman who looked just like him.
Wait, is Sotheby actually right? And it actually is Carson? But it's like Carson from a different era?
His name was Carson. Did Mr. Duncan ever go by that name?
The old woman blows the dust off the frame.
No, not that any of us are aware of anyway. And I've known him since I was a medic in the army.
He might actually be Carson.
Back then, people called him Duncan the Dauntless, or the all-powerful Duncan. I never once heard Carson or anything of the like.
I'm trying to like create theories right now to see which one is like closest, and I'm feeling like what happened if Carson was the name afterwards, you know, after he left the island, compared to the Duncan we know now. The theories.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help, minha querida.
That's more than enough help. And they all in the army too. That's weird. That's strange. What does this mean? It seems an in-person meeting with Mr. Duncan is in order. We need to get to the bottom of this. Were you in the military? Is that why you're so buff and brawn? Looking smexy with the muscles. Anyway, as they head outside, black flashes across their vision as a crow swoops down from above. It releases the letter clutched in its claws.
A crow?
The crow... Okay. The crow perches nearby as the letter flutters down and lands at their feet. I'm gonna be honest, the crow sounds like it got smacked. Anyway, the old woman picks it up and breaks the seal.
Oh dear. This looks like bad news.
Oh boy. What's going on? Okay.
Santos.
Oh. It's a cleanly written ransom note signed Santos. Here we go. Pay us a sum of $20, please. That's it.
Dr. Doras is being held captive in the Colonel's manor. He's given us 3 days. He says that if Zeno doesn't return the deserters they detained, he'll execute the doctor.
See, I told you. They're gonna be like, oh, come here peacefully and everything will be alright. And then nothing is okay. Hi,
Hermione,
how you doing?
Please contact Admiral Eagle. We
Welcome to
need
the
Zeno's
stream.
help.
I can't believe this. I said it. And the doctor's just like, you know what? Yeah, let's go with these people that's trying to kidnap me. No. I'm doing good. Getting them side quests done. Oh, my stars. This is quite the shame. Are they actually going to be able to move fast enough? I'm so worried for the doctor. Admiral Igor rarely makes calls to Xenos headquarters, but the situation has become desperate.
Ah, Igor. How are things in San Paulo?
Terrible.
Worse than expected.
Base camp today? Nice. Yes, I was trying it out. I was like, do I want to do like VTubing or if I want to do webcam? But like, VTubing is so expensive, and I broke. So, base camp, hooray! Now if I make a joke, it's not going to be just awkward silence.
I have a small number of troops with me, but not enough to deal with the situation. Things have gotten out of hand. At least one of the Apostles' Brotherhood leaders has pledged allegiance to the Menace.
Okay, so we are with the Menace.
Brotherhood. These new gangs just keep popping up, don't they? It's like cutting down sugarcane. Before you know it, another one's grown in its place.
Carlos has been murdered by his own subordinates. Even now, some of the deserters are with the Brotherhood.
Quietness. This news is met with a prolonged silence.
Did you catch them?
That's a question.
Some have already been executed. The rest will be transferred to headquarters for interrogation.
He had to pull the knife for a second. Someone's been executed. Ugh. I need to stop. Anyway.
Good. What assistance do you require, comrade?
I was saying that exactly. Respectfully. Over his shoulder. Sniffing in the fragrances.
An army. A reliable one.
An army? I'm afraid that's not possible. We simply don't have the men to spare.
Honestly speaking, if they ever make him playable, I am definitely going to be sprinting to snatch him up and bring him with me.
It doesn't need to be large. Just dispatch my Sentinel unit from Buenos Aires to São Paulo.
A loyal army led by the children he raised himself, composed of orphans of war born into Xeno's cause. That sounds concerning.
Or, at the very least, Saint-Remy.
Ptolemy? Ah, one of your orphan children. That seems like a feasible solution.
So you're just gonna send one instead of the entire clan. Okay.
Yes. His parents died fighting for Xeno. All my children are loyal to a fault. Officer Carlos was shot in the head by one of his own men in this very office. I need soldiers I can trust.
Also, Reverse 1999 Season 3 is almost here. I am waiting. I am just... Once it comes. Like, just... That's why I'm doing, like, the little side stories right now. I'm not dashing to the hills to get this game replaced. I'm just waiting. Because one of these days, we're going to see what they've done cooked up. And I have faith so far. Oh, that's even sooner than I expected. 4 days. Word. That means we're going to have something scrumptious by the next week.
Ah, so the fearless Igor is afraid of death after all.
I feel like this admiral is just talking a whole lot of nothing right now.
An officer was killed by his own soldiers at his own base. This is an immense stain on Xeno's honor.
And is? How little honor they have left. Igor clings to it like a leaf to a tree in winter.
Indeed. If everything goes according to plan, you'll see your unit shortly.
What you mean? I feel like we're gonna get betrayed by this dude, but I might be paranoid.
No, it's just a matter of time.
I might be paranoid. The Admiral tosses the dice in his hand, up and down, up and down. There'll be a new main quest called A Long, Long Way. Ooh. I like that. I love I love new main quests because they always have the best rewards. He receives the same oracle, the same answer, like the inscription on the Behistun monument. It is internal, unchanging. His heart is a hanging lyre gently plucked. An ancient voice rises in an old admiral's memory. Dark omens, ill prophecies. It is all whispered from his lips. The thickets have plotted.
Я видел ястреба, что гнался за голубкой, и бога солнца, который туго натягивал свою золотую тетиву. Я наблюдал, как приветствовали деревянного коня на наших землях, и как из священного фонтана текла кровь птенцов.
I was trying to read it.
Но человек с решительным умом и гордостью знает, что его город выстоит, его стены будут крепки, и он будет непоколебим, как ядро земли.
I guess I won't be reading the English translation.
Какой грех! Жребий брошен.
Stop being cool.
Белый саван покроет его, и он будет окутан мраком.
I could put that slime back, by the way.
Это все для светлого будущего.
It's giving Erwin from Attack on Titan.
Лучшее будущее для всех.
I am scared. I am terrified for a better future. What you mean by that? Is it a better future or just sacrifice? On this rain-soaked night, this is the only answer. A door.
Come in.
Go out. I need to stop. Anyway.
Yesterday, we received word from the Timekeeper that Dr. Doris has been abducted by the Apostles' Brotherhood. She should be coordinating with Lopera to set up a rescue operation as we speak.
Of 2 new 6-star characters, one is called Sentinel. Okay, hold on, let me. And one called Sharon. I'm staring at the Sentinel part. I'm sorry. If we get Igor, I'm snatching him away. He's going to be mine. She breathed a sigh of relief. The doctor may have been abducted, but at least the Timekeeper is safe. So we're just not caring about the doctor no more?
Also, that girl who escaped, Kimberly, is with the Timekeeper. She claims that she was released.
Okay. Great.
Just play along with her lie. There's no need to tell Lopera the truth.
Oh no, I'm worried now.
The Brotherhood has demanded that we exchange the detained deserters for the doctor.
No.
Forgive me for issuing instructions without your consent, but if we refuse or ignore them, I'm afraid they'll...
No, we're gonna run in guns blazing.
They'll execute the doctor.
He knows full well the ways of these thugs.
What arrangements did you make?
Mildia tenses up a little, unsure of how her father will react to her decision.
I told the Timekeeper that Xeno reinforcements would meet her at the veteran's residence. Since Lopera is familiar with the place, I also asked her to scout out the rendezvous location.
Okay, so we're going guns blazing. Okay,
and, yes. I played along with Kimberly's lie. I assumed you would have done the same, Father.
Very good.
While the Admiral refuses to talk to anyone last night, his daughter had been modeling her actions after him.
Your squad will soon arrive. Take them to Lopera at the rendezvous point and bring the doctor back.
Okay.
A squad?
I was wondering if they were caring about Gucci or not. Like, I thought they was gonna leave her hanging. The Admiral gazes out the window. He scans the barren fort, the weathered stone, and the vines slowly wearing away at the walls. How did this come to be?
I have spoken with headquarters. All going well. Teleme and the unit will arrive soon.
I'm going to save, because I'm still staring at characters, the Sentinel. I'm going to be saving up my summons just in case it is the character that I actually want, and I'll have enough for us to kind of go with that. Anyway, Maldea's body relaxes a little and a smile grows on her face.
I see. I can hardly remember the last time we were all together.
Hopefully this doesn't end out bad. Her smile turns bittersweet.
Your father died in Abadan. In a war he had no obligation to fight in.
Okay, so who are you looking for? This lovely specimen right here on our screen. If we can actually get Igor, because this is Sentinel. I don't know if Igor will be considered Sentinel or like who the Sentinel is going to be, but you know, something. Sentinel is not Igor, unfortunately. No. I cry. Oh, that sucks.
It's far more glorious to die in the throes of battle than to wither away on a sick bed. He made an honorable sacrifice.
I cry. I want Igor. I am in fact down bad. Anyhow.
How shameful that we would tarnish his honor.
Okay. Nice. Still curious about Sentinel and Char. Maybe did they have like little pictures or something of the characters? Because I do want to know how they look. Honor is a thing easily stained.
Let's begin with that young pilot, Lilia. Tell me, what do you think of her?
I thought they forgot about her. Lilia is still in that story.
She's well trained, experienced, a straight shooter, similar to Lopera in many ways.
She's a true Slav, just like my brothers and sisters back home.
Already have pictures. Word? I might go ahead and look at them just to see if they're actually pique my interest. Stubborn, loyal, brave, and as unshakable as the frozen Siberian earth.
I suppose she's luckier than Lopera, not destined to become a traitor like her.
Lopera is still a child, really.
Yeah. The Admiral closes his eyes as he remembers those who fought beside him. Doesn't matter.
So many lives have been lost. In wars, in the storm.
Their Withering Waves is giving so many new characters like it's like cereal in your bowl. Like that's, you're always eating. Like just roar. Okay. They're dishing out so many new characters. Golly, I barely managed to summon like 1/3 of it. They have all been enshrined in the hall of Meridat headquarters.
What do you think Lopera will do?
She's your child, just like me.
You can watch it later.
I think she will stand with us.
Yeah, most likely. I'm assuming I won't forget, but yeah, I'll probably do so. He smirks.
You think? Do you?
If you do, care to give the name of said trailer, cough cough, because leave it to me. I'm going to be watching like an old one from like 4 months ago.
Anyway, she's not important. Here, take a look at this.
No, the Manus mask. No, put it away. An invitation. Put it away.
I will not wear it.
Word.
Nor will you.
Word.
I promise you, not one of us will wear this thing.
Did you get Godbrena? Did I get Godbrena? No. I in fact did not. I did get, yesterday, I did get, Vinay, food? Short, green, colored aesthetic healer girl. I got her. I had like a few more summons and I was like, you know what? Farina, yeah, I think that's about right. First 10 pulls, managed to get her. I'm like, yeah. Tried to get some weapons for her, got nothing. But that aside, we did manage to pull her, at least. They have like a little event going on, and I tried to complete it, and I was getting all sorts of work, so I was trying to see if I could get a better character. See your reaction to the 3.0. Okay. Okay. Get her on Galbrenna's banner. Nah, I got her on the let me see, there's like a special banner where you can choose the character that you wanted, and that's who I chose. So I managed to get her through that. It was just like a side banner that disappeared. I bet you lost the 50-50. No. Not so far. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully we won't lose anytime
The
soon.
Pressure has given us a gift and shared with us an oracle. We will bring her something in return.
Sand? We'll bring her
Fire
sand?
and brimstone rained down from heaven. Yet among the ruins were covered the remnants of a miracle.
Well, we're reciting the Bible.
A miracle that is living, breathing, and growing.
Okay, partially of the baby little tech. We are lost the plot
I
for
can
that.
sense their life force. I can hear their whispers from within these ashes.
Yeah, no. I think you might want the character in the new trailer for certain reasons. Okay. Okay. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Order. Okay. I have my interest peaked. I have my interest peaked. I will in fact be watching. Let's see. I will be very judgmental. A lucid dream, a living death, a perished immortality.
Modir. They are invincible.
I'm excited now that we got.
Rather than endlessly throwing young soldiers' lives to the white stone house, I choose to stand with the true future.
I will always stand with you, Father.
I don't know. Igor has thrown me off for a second with the immortality, listening to their live stream energy, but I mean, do you like it? I love it, I guess. We just gotta go with it for now. To be continued. Alright, what do we got? Suspended loot. Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me it's over already.
The gambling game's been set up in a place unfamiliar to you. Soon, you'll be invited to join the table as well.
I was about to say, oh my gosh, the dude with the F-140 50 advertisement voice, he's back. No, this one's too soft. He's too soft. Anyway, give me more details.
Huh. You seem to have grown quite assertive. But remember this. As a newcomer to the table, you have no privilege to make demands or probe for information unless you're looking to be targeted and isolated. You have to lose a few rounds. Pay your entry fee. Only then can you start to learn the secrets of those at the table. The players' backgrounds, the dealers' habits, and the truth behind the highest stakes gambler. It's baffling to me. Why would anyone travel halfway across the world just to throw away their money?
They're seeking victory, salvation.
Disappointing indeed. To think you're entangled in such empty words. Some are so captivated by these grandiose phrases that they feel empowered when using them. Despite their vapidity, it makes them feel important. Huh. Hypocritical. Delusional, even.
Nonetheless, it's a fair game.
Oh, quite the opposite. The odds are rarely equal. Your opponents could have any number of advantages stuffed up their sleeves. A larger stack of chips, easier winning conditions, or even the power to change the rules. Want a fair game? You gotta fight for it. By any means necessary.
Even if you fight for it, it's not going to be fair. I've watched too many movies, and they're all the same. You're fighting for your life to even get a fair chance.
The white suits always play it safe, carefully hedging their bets, while the black robes plot to overturn the table.
Clever countermeasures.
Clever? More like cretinous and atrocious.
He's judgmental.
Once the table's flipped, there'll be nothing but chaos. Who would bother to set it right again? No one.
But they keep coming back. I'm going to actually collect these really quickly. Oh. Bruh, there's nothing to collect. Why does it go off? It goes off. Maybe I just read it wrong. Anyway. A long-awaited reunion. A shocking betrayal. It's giving I'm always saying it's giving Final Fantasy. But it is. Because it's giving like... It's not death. It's a reunion type of vibe. I don't know if anyone's seen Remake. Anyway, the old Admiral, I keep adding like an extra D to it, picks up the file beside him and flips through the young pilot's records.
Arcanist. Abuses alcohol.
Don't call her out.
And loves to fight.
Don't call her out.
Messenger. Call Lieutenant Lilia. Tell her to meet me at the training ground.
You can call her. Anyway, he rises from his chair and heads to the training ground, where the blood of the traitors still stains the grass. Ooh. Ooh, I'm scared now. Lilia, be on your toes. Be on your heels and your toes. Xenobase. This is nice. Lilia approaches the Admiral, her flask clutched in her hand, because of course.
How does it compare to the drink back home?
Atrocious. Disgusting.
Stuff saps your energy. Makes you feel sleepy.
Just like this land. This place is always submerged in a half-dead stupor. Poverty, chaos. To them, the future feels farther away than the sun beating down from above.
While the sun casts its light from above, many choose to dance in the darkness of the sewers. I mean, I have opinions, but I'm not
Tell
gonna,
me,
I'm not gonna
Lieutenant, what do you think of the Foundation?
50-50.
Is this some kind of test?
No. Just the curiosity of an old man. I often wonder how the younger generation views the organization.
Well, unlike those Manus maniacs, the people at the Foundation are at least open to reason. Don't get me wrong, they're stubborn, but overall, I think they're good people. The Timekeeper's red-headed sidekick, for example.
They did not need to do that. So Neto is too busy with administrative work to join the Timekeeper in Sao Paulo.
She's a stickler for the rules, but it's so boring to follow all the regulations. That being said, it would probably be even worse without them. Total chaos, actually.
Hey, I'ma hand that to her.
Anyway, at the end of the day, someone has to do the thankless jobs, and the people at the Foundation are the only ones willing to do them.
A subtle hint of approval flickers in the Admiral's eyes.
As the Foundation's most loyal partner, Xena has always been committed to creating a brighter future for both Arcanists and humans.
I'm trying to figure out where he's getting at,
That
though.
includes fighting Manus Vindicta, as well as any other conflicts and chaos in the world.
In Sao Paulo, for example, Xeno maintains the city's fragile peace in its own unique way.
Uh-huh, it's a mindless gun. The Foundation points, and Xeno shoots.
Precisely. Countless soldiers have perished in the storm, and they've all been deemed necessary sacrifices.
When in fact they are not.
I have to tell you, I don't like Xeno's role in all this.
Neither do I. But an order's an order, even if it sends your soldiers to die meaningless deaths against an enemy they couldn't possibly defeat.
This just became depressing, I'm not gonna lie. They always know how to make it depressing.
Still, we march on without hesitation, pushing our weary bodies deeper into the storm. But how much longer can Xena keep going, Lieutenant? How long until our knees buckle and we fall to the ground?
I don't know, and I don't care.
That sounds like Leah for ya. She takes another swig of sweet liquor. Sweet as the oblivion of dream.
Arcana
Face card.
isn't
Anyway.
that.
What do you mean? Why?
We detected life signs after the explosion of the vacuum bomb.
That's impossible.
Yes, it is impossible. It would take a miracle for her to survive. Do you believe in miracles, Lieutenant?
I'm gonna be honest, this Arcana we're talking about. If that's the case, then it wouldn't have been that easy.
I'd sooner believe the ramblings of a drunkard.
But you are one anyway.
That may be the case, but when a miracle worker appears, there will always be people who follow them, like sheep follow a shepherd. So, when the desertion incident occurred, I wasn't surprised. I was infuriated, however. Not because they abandoned Xena, but because they murdered their own officer.
Oh, so they must have put the Manus Vindictae mask on and then just went crazy.
Damn traitors.
Oh, they're on the same wavelength.
Back before the first storm, Human and Arcanius troops got along well. We set aside our origins and united under a common banner. Our bloodlines meant nothing next to our bond as comrades in arms. But the storm changed everything.
He took a hot second to say everything. Time rolled back, and with each regression, the brilliance of Arcanum shone ever brighter. Eventually, it formed a rift between them, as they were no longer equals.
As a soldier, I must obey my superiors. I sent my men as ordered, no question asked.
Oh wait, does that mean he's a human? No. But Igor looks hesitant.
Does it really make no difference if the place they die a martyr's death isn't a battlefield? Like war, these things are never simply a matter of black and white. Lieutenant, what do you think of the Timekeeper?
Alright, start glazing, start glazing. Just add a lot of seasoning, a little sauce, you know, a little lemon pepper.
I trust her completely.
That's it? I was expecting you to be like, she's a good girl. She knows her stuff. I trust her completely. Her statement is short and powerful. And painful. A lot of soldiers are humans. No. That is a whole lot of disaster waiting to happen. Because imagine you have Arcanum with tentacles. Boom. Take out 8 at a time. This is...
Sounds like you'd gladly sacrifice yourself for her. We need more leaders like the Timekeeper.
Yeah.
Manus Vindicta, the Foundation. They are just two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
He's got a point. He sighs again, then he extends Lydia an invitation. No.
The Foundation, the Pact Security Council, Manus Vindicta.
No, don't say it.
Which path do you think the Timekeeper will eventually take, Lieutenant?
I trust in Vertin's decision.
It's not gonna be Manus Vindictae. I know that for sure.
Я понимаю.
Ты уверен, что Зина не тестирует меня?
Are they speaking the same language?
Нет. К Зина это не имеет никакого отношения.
Yo.
Я сейчас говорю с тобой как Игорь, а не адмирал.
Yo, with a wave of his hand, he takes his leave. I could just imagine you just kind of like doing that little anime, see ya type of vibe. Anyway. Let me not do too much. As he vanishes under the shadow of the colonnade, soldiers rush into the training ground. They surround Lilia, their guns pointed firmly at her. Come on now.
What's going on?
That part.
Lieutenant Lilia, you are under arrest for the assault on Admiral Igor.
I love how they speak their own language. Yes, I in fact do. But what is this? A line that makes Mildred's ears turn red with shame.
Assault?
Like, she didn't even... There's a new gacha game coming in a few days that I'm really excited for. Ooh, word. Girlie didn't even get, like, near him. They're literally just standing side by side and they say, assault! I didn't know words could assault you. A crime for which no evidence needs to be provided.
Oh, I get it.
She grips her trusty red 38. After what happened in Texas, it hasn't left her side. Right?
Stand down and surrender, Lieutenant.
Lilia downs the contents of her flask.
Even the booze here tastes lame. Come on then. You're not taking me down without a fight.
Y'all.
Soldiers, fire!
Y'all know good and well y'all about to be taken out. Y'all about to be cooked, seasoned.
I'll do whatever I can.
Mike, I really think he's gonna come up with it, like a torpedo or something? Start, okay.
Huh. Bring it on. Show me what you got.
Not a gotcha anymore, actually.
You traitorous rats.
Give us the tea. Give us the sea snot. Give us the soup. I know they say tea, but I mean, like, give us the soup, I guess. Come on. Be interesting.
I never intended things to turn out this way. Surrender now, Lieutenant, or I'll be forced to hurt you.
Ma'am, you gonna be backhanded.
Me? Surrender to you? You'll be the one who's surrendering. If I even give you the chance.
Right? Teeny tiny. It is so adorable. God do it magically. I feel like that title is somewhat similar.
Come on, soldiers.
Not similar.
Do your worst.
I'm trying to think what it's called. I recognize the name. I somewhat recognize the name.
What a shame. Fire at will.
Whatever you say.
That's what
Into the darkness.
Is it on
It's
Steam?
no such go.
I feel like I might have seen it while I was scrolling. Then again, I might be completely wrong. They dodged it. Come on.
Don't worry. It's not going to hurt us. It'll come back. It can be hard to reach,
Okay.
understand?
Okay, we
You
gotta
should
get
leave.
No. Oh man. This is where I try to get him out in like the first few rounds.
Your only choice is to yield.
They really screwed me out with the fact that they got none of these orange fires for me right now.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Oh.
Adios, Straniero. It will be over before you feel it.
I mean, if they made it better, I mean, you know. Definitely nothing wrong with checking it out.
Even a hollow bow before you. And you should feel proud.
Okay, so we're doing okay. They do so much damage. Goodness me.
My sword. They'll die faster that way.
glad our employee evaluations take combat.
That's a win if you ask me. Oh. It's useless. There are far too many of them for Lilia to escape.
There is no use resisting, Lieutenant.
I thought Lilia showed them was good. Disarmed, Lilia is forced to her knees and her hands are bound behind her back.
Tell me, what's Igor planning?
Father will lead us to a future where meaningless sacrifices are no more.
This is a sacrifice in
The
itself.
die has been cast.
Oh, she really thought she cooked with that one.
I hope you know that this is nothing personal. I'm just following orders.
A fate as cold as the wind that sweeps across Marie Birch land.
Take Lieutenant Lilia to the holding cell. No one is to harm her without orders from the Admiral or me.
What?
Her reaction is me right now. What? What? Be for real. Be for real. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. A smidge. Be for real. Could at least push the bed or something out here. Got her on this wet
We are
floor.
traitors to Zeno now, Lieutenant.
Though these words disgust her, she forces them out. You forced her. Lilia is all sorts
I am
of
loyal
no.
only to my father. It's a pity, really. I would have liked to work with you in the future.
The shackled pilot stares ferociously at Mildred's dark silhouette.
How long has he been planning this?
Ever since the preacher gave father a gift and the path to a brighter future.
I would expect it to still have some gacha, only because you can't overhaul the entire mechanics without it being an entirely different game. At that point, you might as well just start from scratch. But that's just me. If it's fun, then it's a good game. If you're addicted to it, good game. Characters and weapons, it will be skins actually. I'm kind of confused on that, but oh wait, so instead of gachaing the characters and the weapons, it's gonna be where you can get like different outfits or skin type of designs things. I think I got it. Brain was lagging for a second. 2 ping.
Live or die, Lieutenant.
Word.
I will never betray my family.
Now that'd be fine. They have a lot of different outfits they'll have to design though. They got the work card out for them. The door closes, leaving Lilia alone in the darkness of the cell. With his issue a few instructions to the guard before handing him the key. All characters will be free, and they will still add new characters who are also going to be free. Nice. Love to hear it. It will soon be time to welcome her brothers and sisters, for there is no turning back from the path your father has chosen. Igor, no! Trucks led by young officers loyal to Admiral Igor roll into the base, carrying elite Xeno troops from across the country. If they assassinate these kids, I will be... It's time to go. It's time to go. To annihilate Manus Victor State, to destroy the Apostles' Brotherhood, and for the future chosen by the Admiral. Oh boy. In a world of lies, the traitor's blade has been raised. I have a feeling Igor is not going to last very long to the end of the story. We're going to lose
Don't worry,
him.
young comrade. Just hang in a little longer.
Huh?
A whole lot of Hans. I'm side-eyeing so hard. It's like, you ain't have to do all of this at all. Dim, 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 dim. Bow, bow. We'll be releasing in 2 days. Ew.
All it
So
takes
many
is one
things.
lie to set off a chain reaction, and I'm afraid the butterfly effect has reached you. I have bad news. You've been betrayed.
So many goodies. I will probably be checking it out. I have so many things I want to check out. I just haven't gotten to it. I've been procrastinating.
But there's good news, too. A certain flight lieutenant appears to be more loyal to you than the organization she swore to serve.
Who's the traitor?
You know him. The Admiral who was pitted against an enemy he couldn't possibly defeat. This conflict has left an incurable ulcer in his once lofty heart. Yet, as a leader, He must remain unyielding in both body and mind. Despite his continued victories on the front lines, he made a decision so counterintuitive that even his loyal adjutant found it questionable.
And it is?
The top brass always sees things differently, I suppose.
Things will never end well for traitors. That's just me.
You
That's
must
just
have heard
me.
the story of the Trojan horse, right?
That actually looks really satisfying. Ooh, okay. My only concern is that they made the gameplay in the advertisement look fairly fun, but when you actually play the game, it's heavily watered down. So if they actually keep it to where it's supposed to look like, then I'm excited. But if it's not and it's kind of like meh, maybe not. Unlike other gacha game characters, are not restricted to one weapon type. Okay. You're hyping it up. I'm just so worried. I'll be ready, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm disappointed because of my expectations are too high. Hopefully that's not the case. I'm gonna take your word for it. You've been pretty solid for the few times, though. I'm gonna hold it to you.
Greek soldiers sneaked past the walls of Troy inside a wooden horse. One Trojan priest tried to warn his people, but was executed by the gods themselves for doing so. Soon after, all the leaders of Troy were killed by the hidden invaders. Being killed by your enemy is bad. Being killed by your ally is worse. It was an honorless way to go.
I'm done hearing bad news. Exactly. Give us the goods. Give us something funny.
Great. I'm done reading reports anyway. I look forward to your wise decisions. We need some good news for a change.
Yeah, he's in the same boat as us right now. We need that scrumptious happiness right now. The call for slaughter has sounded. Unleash the hounds of war. Yes. Let's throw hands. Woo woo. I'm so not excited. I'm so not excited. I'm sorry. After a long wait, father and daughter reconvene.
Father, Ptolemy and the unit have arrived.
Surprise order!
So here they are. The army of justice ready to eradicate the Manus and the deserters in one fell swoop.
It's hopes and dreams. He picks up a gift he received from the Foundation. An umbrella. Oh yeah, the umbrella!
During the last storm, the Foundation created this thing. And with the help of Laplace and the Apean Arcanists, they stole the fire of the gods, just like Prometheus. Which side would you choose?
Don't compare them, because one just turns you into a mindless monster and the other one protects you from rain.
I wouldn't. I would follow.
Mulder is getting on my nerves a little bit.
Follow you wherever you lead.
Just a tad bit. Her loyalty is like a shield to protect herself from her inner doubt.
Send someone to bring Stefan's belongings here. The traitor found something important at Tuesday's motel. Ptolemy will find it useful. That's all for now.
Okay.
Understood.
I feel like a mosquito right now. I'm ready to get on her nerves. Because she's getting on mine. Back at Zeno's base.
Muldir, long time no see.
That haircut is not doing it. There are ranged and melee weapons and characters. You can use any weapon you put on them, from what I've heard. Ooh. Well, definitely be checking it out. Because if it's kind of like War Robots, where you can kind of like pick and choose, mix and match. Wait, the haircut is not doing it. Like, you got the eye patch kind of giving like that coolness. You got the little belt and everything, suit and tie, like weird mix. But the hair is just kind of like, it's not it. It's not it. The one-eyed officer steps forward to embrace his older sister, kissing her on both cheeks. Oh my gosh, It's a brother. The conversation gets straight to the point.
What do you say? Do we give those humans a chance to surrender?
Manus Vindicate don't accept humans.
No, did they switch to
But I doubt
Manus?
Father would blame you if you men allowed them to escape the base.
A hint.
Escape the base? Moldir, are you having second thoughts?
Indeed. He sneers at his sister's kindness. Oh no.
Either follow this path to the very end, or show mercy and get Father and the two of us executed.
Not the blackmail, that's crazy. He shouts a few orders to its officers, instructing them to return to the respective units and await the Admiral's command.
So what then? You want to have a mass execution like Lopera did? On what charges? For refusing to join the rebellion? Disobeying orders?
Oh no.
Oh no. There will be no trials.
He leans in close and whispers a few words in his sister's ear. Mulder's eyes widen.
All my men know about this plan. We're just waiting for Father's orders.
Are they planning on doing a repeat?
Know.
Well, those who are still alive.
So you need a refund for your barber has made you look like a clown. No, for real. Honestly, just go bald at this point. Just kind of like shave it all off. Try it again. I don't know why it held that comment for review. What? Moderation is very questionable right now. Anyway, only blood and dirt can bury secrets.
The Manus have provided us with a miracle that allows us to survive the storm. How could anyone refuse such a sacred gift?
So anyway, I was right. They did go with Manus.
Even after the total destruction caused by the vacuum bomb, we still detected life signs.
This is why he's an enemy. Indeed, and in fact, and is.
No one in history has ever been able to do that. Lady Arcana is invincible.
In fact, is not, wasn't, and will never be.
I don't care about Arcana.
Yeah.
What worries me is that the soldiers who are unwilling to follow us won't just surrender.
Well, Edward got him.
Then we shoot them.
Put that away. Don't get trigger happy now. His delivery is disturbingly casual. He's done this before. There were only two options: follow or die.
I don't think that...
The Admiral strides towards them.
Oh, Father.
Oh, Father. Yeah, you know this is about to go down in the worst way possible.
Where are the others?
React to the duty after this first. Yeah. It was the 3.0. That's for Withering Waves, right? No, it was Withering Waves, the character. Hey, is this supposed to be 3.0? I know it's Withering Waves, and I think. Yeah, it was two trailers, I think. Yeah. just a little thumbs up here.
They went to rally the soldiers. We've been waiting for this day for ages.
He's gonna betray his dad. He seems to have known about the Admiral's plan for quite some time.
For ages? How long have you known about this?
Okay, yeah, we can do it. She looks at Palami, confusion and astonishment in her eyes.
I told your siblings some time ago.
Oh, so y'all just left her out of the loop. Okay.
Then Lopera
doesn't know.
She's not part of the plan. Her only responsibility is to bring back Doris.
There's a part of me that hopes for everything to go wrong just because you have betrayed me. You have betrayed my trust, Igor. You've hurt my feelings.
Doris? Who's that?
A doctor. A lawyer.
None of your concern.
What he said.
You have other things to worry about. Go issue your orders to your soldiers. Moldir, prepare the aircraft. We're going to Tierra del Fuego.
Fuego! Anyway. all the way to the southernmost tip of the continent, to a place where he can gaze upon the snow-capped land to the south and feel the icy breeze on his face once again. I was kind of expecting, because isn't fuego supposed to be hot? Or fire or something? I was kind of expecting to be heated, like a desert.
How many of our soldiers do you think will remain loyal?
2.
I'd say about 80%. The Arcanists will follow us. There's no doubt about that. But we still have a lot of human soldiers. Don't worry. I'll be sure to deal with them.
Anyway, 2. Your son and your daughter. A necessary sacrifice.
The spilling of blood will only unite us further.
You're delusional. A betrayal of their brotherhood, but there will be no escape once blood is spilled. For those who shed blood and for those who draw it.
Take this and go to São Paulo tomorrow.
Beep boop, beep boop. He gestures to the wind-up toy that once belonged to the treacherous officer who stayed at Tuesday's Motel. It's placed beside a G33 syringe and a flying arrow M1903 pistol.
Oh, me too? So, if Modir fails, you want me to use this little toy to get Lopera back?
No. You will bring Kimberly back from the veterans' residence. This is Kimberly's seal. As long as it's in your possession, she cannot disobey you.
Bruv, a succubus cannot resist the will of whoever holds her contract item. She's a succubus? She doesn't look like a succubus. Oh, well, I guess that's how a succubus is.
Bring her back peacefully, if possible.
If possible.
Of course, Father. I will do as you wish.
Instructions given and the Admiral leaves.
Right then, Modir. Let's get started.
He sounds too excited. He whistles, signaling the guards to begin their massacre. For what reason? For what reason? The sound of gunshots echo through the holding cell.
What's going on out there?
Fireworks! What do you expect? Pop rocks. You know. No one answers. The guard has already left. Lilia frowns.
Is the base under attack? By whom? The Manus has no reason to launch a frontal assault. The Apostles' Brotherhood? No, that's even less likely.
They're literally playing out their own men. She immediately dismisses the idea. Like, literally, if you were to think about it for a second, and this is just me, if you're going to betray your folks, you could have at least made them useful instead of just wiping them out. Send them into battle without any knowledge and call it a wrap. They'll never know. Leave them at the front lines. You know, just set everything up so they get taken out first. Now you're taking out extra that you could use as like meat shields. And when you need someone to just run off into the distance, you're not gonna have nobody because no one's gonna want to sacrifice himself for nothing. Logic. I see the light. Or I don't.
Get out! Quick, comrade!
Are we under attack?
Just take your stuff and go!
Right? The guard hands Lilia her weapons just as the rebels catch up.
Enemies over here!
Ooh. They're gonna be wiped out fairly easily because I'm sealed like that.
Look at my back.
Oh, look at her! At the start? Okay. Lockdown incantations must be placed in the leftmost or rightmost position of the spell dock to be cast. Okay. Now you can cast the lockdown incantation from the leftmost position of the spell dock. That makes a whole lot of no sense at all.
Into the darkness. Liberato dal fratello.
I may not have to move it. Okay, yeah, I don't have to move the turret to cause damage. Oh no. Wait, no. No. Okay. Select on it. I don't trust that. It's kind of a banger in it. Right? It's a jam. I'll be jamming the entire time we'll be playing this. I'm not even gonna lie. This?
A little trick.
Yeah, I definitely been jamming. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna target him. No, but he has. Oh, this is getting dicey. This is getting very questionable. Me no likey.
Wait for the right moment. It will be over before you feel it.
Oh wait, they're not invisible. They don't have dodge, so I don't have to do that actually. I'm wasting turns. I forgot about that. Okay, so
Wanna watch the...
we're gonna try it like this.
Don't blink.
My concern is the reflex. Because if I attack them and they ship it back to me, I'm gonna be real mad. Right? I'm just using a bunch of counters and like nothing is happening. Okay, so that is in a way.
Into the darkness. You see it coming.
Okay, one problem solved. What does he do? Okay, he does a whole lot of nothing. Cool.
ВДВ. Сколько побед?
Try this.
The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. He died at last.
He definitely got that defense up. Once he misses counter. Yeah. It is not a good mixture right now.
A little trick.
Wait for the right moment.
It's feeling like a little bit of waste.
Wanna watch the aerial
Because he's not
stuff?
exactly attacking.
Right with.
I'll take it. Alright, we got it. Had to add that poison on him too. Alright.
It's time to say goodbye. Don't
You might
miss
have to do a little something.
really.
Oh.
Comrade!
Comrade! Amidst the chaos, the guard has been shot in the leg. Lilia goes to help, but the rebels are closing in fast. Ooh, I would snatch him by the ankle and fly off into the sunset. There's no time.
Блин.
No. Another downable choice, but this time there's no time to hesitate.
Lieutenant Multier asked me to help you. Take care.
No! My buddy, my bro. With a running start, Lily leaps into her Red 38 and takes off into the air, bursting through the rebels and leaving them choking on her exhaust. First, the bright lights of the outdoor hits her. Second, the stench of gunpowder and death. Flashbang. Youch. And we're back in the light. Now, if she decides to start dropping bombs and arms on y'all, she would be right. Traitors and loyalists. Under the sun, their blood glimmers just the same. It's plain to see now that their blood paints the courtyard.
Kill them all.
Sir.
No. Recall your troops and assemble.
The remaining loyalists are fleeing. There's no need to pursue them any further. Saint-Lemay reluctantly passes on the order.
All hands, assemble.
Assemble. He sounds so weak while saying that. Assemble.
The bloodshed stops here.
An unceremonious end to the battle. There was not even a battle. The rebels have formed a new kind of blood brotherhood now. There was not a battle. This was one-sided. Thank you.
Maldir, time to head to São Paulo.
Forgive me for asking, Father. But what if Lopera refuses to come back?
Well, call it a wraps.
Oh, Maldir, if it's too much for you to bear, I'd be happy to go and see our dear little sister for you.
We already know you're gonna pull up with a shotgun. Just click, clink. Do. Like, let us calm down. Kumbaya.
No need. This is my mission. I will get her to come back.
Not can you be the guy? Oh. Ooh. Who knows? I mean, he's claiming plenty. He might take you too. I'm dying over here. The two of them are still linked via the tracker button.
There will be no alteration of the mission. Telemi, retrieve Kimberly.
The order is non-negotiable. Barthélemy and Maldir board their boats and head to their respective destinations. I really hope that Girly gives him as much trouble as humanly possible. Alright. But I guess we're gonna have to wait to figure that out later. You know. Collect this. Clear drops. Yeah. We'll be back for this. Oh. There's another chapter. Play the story mode of the previous chapter. Unlock it. Ooh. I'll be coming back for that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and snag these goodies really quickly. And then we're going to look at that trailer in just a second. Tap to claim. Oh, okay. I totally did not read to see what I was supposed to be tapping to claim. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this trailer really quickly. I'm trying to add a little ambiance to it. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. Let's see. 199. 3.0. Let's see here. Poke. I'm assuming 9 days ago, 1 day ago. Version garment trailer. Along with, well, you said it's this one, so we're gonna click this one. Dope. Do I have any 2x speed? I want to make sure I'm not. Okay.
What was it that we wanted? To be remembered as heroes. Or to perish and be forgotten. Yet we knew we never had a choice.
The flames of perdition follow at your heels.
What?
Who's this?
You killed them all.
But you may yet be cleansed.
Stop. Stay away from me.
Run.
Repent.
Run. Okay, I guess.
What are you? You goddamn monster.
We have a situation. The Colonel was just taken out within our safe zone.
Eyes up.
Who are you?
We do have a confirmed sighting of the sniper.
Sniper.
Oh, she's back in the...
The Manus are probably lurking nearby. Take Marshall with you.
Fire.
Who's this redhead? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Well, hear me out. Hear me out. Here's your announcement, same y'all. Word. On the contrary, they can put these tanks back. They can put that back. They're putting the tanks back themselves. Let me not.
6 years of war has deeply shaken our faith and our resolve.
I'll come find you after the war ends. How does that sound?
I now know the true cause of the conflict, and I have seen the face of the true enemy. Farewell, Garon.
I want you to save yourself.
On the 11th hour, this war will come to an end.
Scheiße! Scheiße! Deckung! Sanitäter! Hilfe!
These subtitles, these extra subtitles are not doing it. No, because like these summonable characters. Ooh.
Calm yourself. Would you join me in prayer? May God's grace fall upon us. By a blessing of the divine, gargoyles are born with sight that can discern good from evil.
She looks so cool.
The battlefield is ever changing, but I shall remain focused no matter what. Le glas funèbre sonne pour toi.
French?
A sure hit.
The future belongs to the living. Yet I remain. So long as there are still souls that must find peace and dead to be buried, I remain. Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost. Ich will den Tod nicht bringen.
Thanks to your careful maintenance, my color stays beautiful and fresh.
Oi! Here's a letter for you. Spring will come, and the flowers will bloom again.
Oh, she's adorable.
So many letters.
Great.
But I'll get them all out in
I
a
want
jiffy.
both of them. I definitely want both of them.
The wind will lead the way.
Yeah. Who could have guessed I'd end up in white, huh? Probably didn't even break anything. Do I still gotta pray for them? You're headed for a dead end, pal. Time to let our muscles do the talking. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, I was kind of like, for a second, but oh, okay, that's kind of cool too. The wax and the random card. Stories. I want him. I think I already pulled her. Ravens. Word. Okay. Skin is a must-have for me. Bird. Honestly speaking, she look pretty cool. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of all this boobs. Honestly, she seems pretty cool. I just don't think she will work in my team. But hey, if I pull her, I'll take it. I'm not even going to be hating. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Just slide back into here right quick. I'm more or less kind of looking at Sharon or Garon or whoever it may be. They looked fairly cool. Definitely excited for these two characters. So what did Waze Charlie? Oh, what was that? What was the name of Waze? Where's Charlie? go ahead and skedaddle on through here. I knew that you had mentioned it. Let me see. Can't spell it, man. Showcase. Let me see if I can just find it this way. Oh yeah. Okay, it shows. Big showcase. Oh, it's only a minute. Okay. Of course, we gotta show off the abs. You know, gotta feed us thirsty folks up in here.
The blade is whole to strike.
Okay, anyway, no question, I need him.
Surrender. Off with you. Winds howling. Next.
He really said next. He ain't even finished taking him out already. Okay. So anyway, I need him.
Stars realigned. Break like bamboo. Fall.
Wow.
Vanish.
I like how they're putting stuff on.
Mandate calls.
Right?
Judgment falls.
So imagine your enemy, right? Flaunts on you that much that he's having like a lunch break, a drink, you know. All these odds and ends while taking you out. Like, you're over here fighting for your life. You're just literally fighting for your life. And boom, pulls up with the most skilled fighter known to mankind. Just, you know, you're fighting for your life. Boom, taken out by this skilled fighter. I would be devastated. I would definitely be devastated. Because what do you mean? You're taking a lunch break. You're getting a little rehydration. Literally, it's just like, man, you're too boring, right? Like, I wouldn't even fight him at that point. I would just wrap it up. Oh, so you're just gonna, okay, awesome, cool. I'm going on vacation. Have a great time. It's coming out in 4 days. I'm gonna have to save up a little something to hopefully have enough to summon him, and then Sharon, I want him as well. Girly wasn't too bad. He's coming out with Zani. Ooh. Well, if I get lucky, I take Zanny too. I'm not. Give me a little, you know. Give me a little.
Weapons
something.
wear and rust with time.
Shush, sir.
And so do men.
Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing my list of characters that I want this slowly rise fairly quickly. It's hilarious. Because I personally was kind of like, oh, their characters, they're not that interesting. Are you sure? Okay, so definitely gonna be going with that. I'm gonna try to see if I can complete some side quests, save up a little something. Because leave it to my luck, it's gonna be when I want them the most that I'll never be able to receive them, and I'm gonna hate that for myself. That's what we always say. Then they start hooking us up. True. But just in case, because I don't want to be like last time for the Assassin's Creed when we were trying to get girly, and then they just decided to continuously screw us over. Yeah. So just have a backup just in case. But I'm definitely getting those characters. I have like 3, 4 characters, 5 characters. It just keeps going up that I want. I am so excited. But I think I'm going to wrap it there. I want to leave us on a cliffhanger. I'm truly intrigued to see what happens now, because I was definitely interested in Igor, but I do not know what this dude is doing right now. And those kiddos, I feel like he's about to go hit it and lose like all of them except the other one, the little girly that's elsewhere. So yeah, we're gonna end it there. This was fun. Thank you for showing me those trailers. Now I have something to look forward to. We'll be probably doing Build-A 2, you know, our normal schedule. But bye, see you tomorrow. Yes, good night. We're going to be doing our normal schedule. I was going to change time, but I guess if this is good here. And I'll just be your very late night, that makes sense. Very late night streamer if ever y'all just up and wondering what to scroll through. Hopefully I can keep y'all occupied or entertained or somewhere in between those lines. Hopefully the face cam isn't off-putting. Bye. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I give you confetti. Here's a cookie. Thank you for joining. But hopefully the face cam was off-putting. I'll probably be keeping with it. And probably be updating a few more visuals. Besides that, everything is still going to be the same. If you're looking for any whips or work in progresses or daily updates, it wasn't off-putting. Hooray! I unfortunately was rushing after I got off of work, so I didn't get to spruce myself up. I wanted to try out a few products. So hooray! I'm definitely going to try. I'm looking at the glare though. I'm gonna try to fix that glare and see if maybe I can lower it down some. But that's good. But yeah, all work in progresses or daily updates is going to be on Twitter. Any art that I post is going to be both on Twitter and Instagram. Stream every day at 12 a.m., 11, 10 Eastern, Pacific, Central, all that great stuff. So I'm gonna figure out which number goes to which number because I done forgot. But thank you all who decided to join, and I hope to see y'all all tomorrow. Bye-bye.